Today, let's talk about eggshells. If you eat eggs and you're throwing away those shells, you're missing out on an opportunity to save some money and provide yourself or your chickens, your dogs, your plants with a great calcium supplement.
You ready?
Hey y'all, I'm Renee and welcome to Tater Town. Some of you are already thinking I'm crazy for suggesting eating eggshells. And while I'm not saying you should eat an eggshell whole, I mean, you certainly can, but I'm talking about the shell and providing it crushed to your chickens or powdered for you and other pets, and even using them to provide a good calcium source for plants either via compost or making a liquid sometimes known as eggshell tea. I wanted to do this video, or rather redo this video, for a while because when I first started this channel, I was trying out different things. I mean, I'm still trying out different things, but I did a DIY short on how to use eggshells to supplement your chicken's calcium. So I thought I'd give you a more in-depth DIY and explanation on how you can put those empty shells to good use. How did I even get to the point where I'm using eggshells as a supplement? Well, I stumbled across the idea as I was researching ways to minimize purchasing feed items for my chickens. I was already buying oyster shells for calcium, but I was looking for a more sustainable and self-sufficient way to provide my laying hens with calcium. On a side note, I have a mixed flock, so I do not feed my chickens layer feed, and layer feed has calcium added to it. So when I say I have a mixed flock, that means I not only have laying hens who do need the extra calcium, but I also have roosters and pullets that are not laying yet, and the added calcium in layer feed is not good for those guys. So I give them a grower feed and make sure I have a calcium supplement always available to my laying hens. If you've never had chickens, they instinctively eat what they need. The roosters don't touch the calcium supplement, but the hens do. Back to how I got to eggshells. The eggshell is pretty amazing. It's about 95% calcium carbonate, and it's very bioavailable, meaning that our bodies can easily use eggshells as supplementation. And some studies have shown that it may even be better than pure calcium carbonate supplements. It also contains strontium, fluoride, magnesium, phosphorus, selenium, and a little bit of protein. Oh, and the membrane that's inside the shell, that contains beneficial compounds like collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin sulfate. Now that you know how great eggshells are, how can you use them? No matter if you use the shells from eggs from the store or your local farm, I will advocate for the local farm though, you will want to rinse them thoroughly. So we're gonna go over here and do this. After you rinse them, if you're just gonna take them right away and give them to your chickens, all you have to do is smash them up like this and take it right outside to them. But if you're collecting and storing the shells for future use, whether it's for you or other animals, you'll need to take a few more steps to ensure you kill any bacteria present and remove any moisture. If you like this video or any of my videos, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. It really does help me to keep going and to present you with information that will help you do those things you never thought you could. Here's what I do. After I rinse the shells, I put them in a container under the sink. As you can tell, it's pretty full right now. Once I've got enough, I'm gonna spread these out on a roasting pan. I'm gonna go ahead and get my oven started. I'm gonna set the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And while I'm waiting for that to heat up, I'm gonna go ahead and separate these as best as possible. If there's shells inside shells, I'm gonna try and get them out. And the reason I'm doing this is because I do wanna make sure that if there's any part of the shell that's wet, I know it's gonna get dry and it's gonna be hit by the heat. Most of these are already dry, but the ones that are new definitely still have some moisture. And then of course, the moisture from the top ones have made their way down to the bottom ones. Again, I'm setting the oven to 350 degrees and I'm gonna bake them for 15 minutes. I do this because I want to kill any bacteria that may be present on the eggshell, and also to make sure that the shells are completely dry so I don't have any moisture when I store them. Now, if I'm just giving them to my chickens, I don't worry too much about any poop on the shells. The baking will kill the bacteria, and I mean, the chickens really don't care about it anyway, so it's not gonna hurt them. In fact, if you've never heard of poultry litter, you should really look that up. Now, after baking, I'm gonna let them cool, and again, this is gonna help prevent any moisture buildup when storing them. If I'm prepping them to store for the chickens, I'm gonna crush them using my sauerkraut pounder. Well, it's now my eggshell pounder since I only use this one for this purpose. I'm crushing them so they don't resemble eggshells. Now, I know some of you are wondering if feeding them their eggshells will cause them to become egg eaters. The answer is there's no way that I can be 100% certain your chickens won't ever start eating eggs if given crushed eggshells. But I can say they may start eating eggs even if you never feed them eggshells. Chickens eat their own eggs for a number of reasons, including stress, or they happen to break an egg and find out there's something really good in there. And they may also start eating eggs if they're lacking something in their diet, and that includes calcium. I mean, I had a chicken that started eating eggs way before I started feeding them eggshells. Now, I was able to break her of that habit, and then months later, I introduced crushed eggshells, and I haven't had a problem with her eating eggs since. I think it's totally dependent on the chicken, and feeding them shells is not a guarantee it will lead to egg eating. After crushing them, I store them in a jar. I still keep oyster shell available to my chickens because between selling eggs to others and using some shells for other purposes, I wouldn't have enough to keep up with their calcium needs. And that's okay because I'm still offsetting the cost and use of the oyster shell, as well as upcycling what would be thrown in the trash. Now, if you plan on using the eggshells as a supplement for you probably won't want to eat them in this form, or maybe you do. But if you don't, go ahead and put these into a coffee grinder and make a fine powder from it. You can store the powder for several months to over a year as long as you keep it cool and dry. You can add it to your food, drinks, or shakes. And it also makes a great calcium supplement for your pets. I double check with a doctor or a nutritionist to see what a good dosage is for you. I also mentioned in the beginning of this video that you can use eggshells for your plants. Other than composting, you can make a liquid calcium supplement for your plants. I have not done this yet. I plan to, but it's probably gonna be a few months before I work on it because I have a bunch of other projects I really need to finish first. In the meantime, let me know if you have any questions, and thanks again for joining me here on Tater Town.
And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can see more videos that will help you do those things you never thought you could.